Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. My name's Anthony. I post a video about my life every single day. I put it on this YouTube channel. People take time out of their day to watch my day, which I think is mad. And if you've been watching my vlogs, you know we start the day every single morning with a dog walk to get their steps in and my steps in. But today is a little bit different because when I've had a look outside, it's absolutely pouring down. And the way I know that is if I look at that street light there in the reflection, you can just see how much rain's coming down. So we're gonna shut that window, put a pin in it and go, that is not sensible to walk with dogs. They probably don't want to walk in that rain. I definitely don't want to walk in that rain. We've got a lot to do today, but I've got to be quiet because there's still a bit of birthday stuff to sort out. If you don't know what I'm going on about, watch yesterday's vlog and then come back and watch this vlog. It'll make more sense. But the plan is today, because we're only doing presents later, today is to get the cake. I couldn't get the cake yesterday because then it would have gone in the fridge and you see the cake. So I'll get the cake today. But also, the presents are scattered around the house. 1 under the spare bed, 3 in the attic, and I've put 2 under my desk. I need to get them all together and put them in the front room as well. So that's the plan for today. First thing we're doing is starting the day of work. So yeah, a bit boring to start, I know, but let's crack on. I'm not gonna lie, I've been super busy at work, so I've not had a chance to move, and it's currently nearly dinner time. It's still raining, so I really don't want to go outside, but we're going to get in the car, the green machine, and we're going to go and get a cake. Ooh, sponge cake, my favourite. If you get the reference, you get the reference. If you don't, God, it was lost on you. And hopefully the place I'm going to is open, because if not, I've absolutely dropped another stinker. But I'm pretty sure it is open, so let's get it rocking, let's get it rolling, let's get in the car, and let's get outside. And just like that, we've arrived at Barton's Bakehouse, which is where I'm going to get the cake from, hopefully. I don't want to be resorting to an Asda cake. Nothing wrong with an Asda cake, I'm just saying. The best is the best. And this place, or used to be the best, so I'm hoping it still lives up to that. So let's get inside, let's get the cake, and then we need to nip over to Asda to get some candles or some numbers to put on the cake, because it'd be a bit weird without it. But that's what we're going to do, that's the plan. But guess what? It's still raining. Cheers, thanks a lot. Have a good day. See you later. And just like that, we got the cake. And what's in this cake? Sponge and a bit of jam. If you don't get that reference either, it's the same thing. You've got to get one of the references. Right, so what have we bought? We bought a chocolate teaser cake, which is dense, to say the least. Look at that. That's a proper cake. This is heavy, but that is a proper cake. I might have went a bit overboard. Got a brownie, and then I like the look of this Rocky Road, so I got the Rocky Road as well. But look at this Rocky Road. It's normal Rocky Road, but then it's got white chocolate on top. Barton's Bakehouse, if you're looking for a cake, don't go to Asda and waste like 10, 12 quid on one of them, because they're not that good. Come to Barton's Bakehouse in Preston and get one of them, because they're well worth it. And that thing, honestly, is so heavy, so dense, but it looks like it's gonna be goddamn delicious. So now, on to Asda to get some candles or some numbers to put on the cake. And what's in this cake? Sponge and a bit of jam. Oh, I do crack myself up sometimes. I'm a bit weird, but I do crack myself up. And the whole of 30 seconds later, we're at Asda. I do give Preston a bad rap, but this has took me 10 minutes to get from my house to the cake shop to Asda. How close everything is. But Asda, let's get some candles or some numbers. Let's get either one. Right, we're down the card aisle. It should be on here somewhere. I'm hoping. Definitely in the wrong place. This is the right place. Say what I found though. The right numbers. 33. And I found these as well. Sparklers. So I've got some sparklers. The cake's gonna go off. I found better wrapping paper here. Should have come to Asda for that. Not use the little shitty blue one I've got. Sorry. But you got your presents. Should have come here first. They've got all sorts. But yeah, look at these. Time to shine. Mini sparklers. Now that was what I call the fishing. Honestly, I've been 15 minutes since I left my house. What an efficient trip that was. Not a fishing trip, and I know I just sounded like I said fishing. I said efficient. You're gonna come home and unwrap the presents and be like, oh my God, this is great. And if she's not, I'll take it all back. How about that? No, I'm sure everything will be hunky-dory and fine, but now it's time for me to head off home and hopefully have some dinner.
Let you burn a client, ask your word, he's one who's not a scout, said he said Maisie sign. Mental health, but I got killers in our family, in case you couldn't tell.
And just like that, I've pulled up at home. The cake's down there, just in case someone looks through that window. Now it's time, hopefully, to eat some dinner. But guess what? A little bit of a weather update for you.
Yeah. A&T. Unlimited. Rewind. I'll hit you with the rewind. Score a knee slide. You wanna catch me with this? You wanna take in the...
I don't know. I can't remember. We're at home, but a weather update for you, and in the turn of events, it's still pissing down. But if you watch my vlogs, you know what's coming now, don't you? Have I got any dinner? And the answer to that question is... yes, we do. What have we got in the bowl? We've got some chicken. We've got potatoes, we've got egg, we've got salad, and a little bit of mayo to go with. Don't start asking me about the spoon, by the way. You know what I'm like by now. I eat everything with a spoon. Oh, that tastes so much better. I think it's because yesterday I missed my dinner because I was out shopping, and then today, this salad bowl just tastes so good. Actually ridiculously good. I'm not going to give it a score based on how hungry I am, because I would give it a 10. And I don't think this salad is a 10, because I don't think anything's a 10. But I think this salad, we'll give it an 8.3. It's really good. Really, really good. People are going to be like,
it's just a salad. How good can it be, really?
and I can answer that for you. Very, very good. Anyway, and once I've had my dinner, I need to get all the presents out, get them downstairs, because they're all scattered around the house in a minute, like Hansel and Gretel with the breadcrumbs. I'm just literally dotting them about everywhere. So I need to get them all together and not forget one, and get them all downstairs. That wasn't a euphemism. That looked dead weird when I started pointing down there. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Down the stairs, in the house, into the front room is where they need to go. So next, that's what we're gonna do. So the first present I need to grab is up there in the attic. So I need to take this, attach it up here, turn and pull. Oh dear, it's very dark and I can feel the cold coming from the attic. Need to get up there. Turn big light on that. Now we have light. And if you watched yesterday's vlog, you'll know that I put everything under there next to the big Santa head. It's absolutely Baltic up here. Take that one, take this one. Look at the wrapping on your boy. Wiki wiki wow wow. Not that kind of wrapping. And this one. Ooh. 3 presents in the attic. You know what I just nearly did? What an idiot. You can see straight down there, the ladders are there. I just nearly stepped and went to walk down the ladders from here, where my foot is. I wouldn't have been dead. At least broken bones and a damaged house. I think I'd be more concerned about the house. Don't do this at home. Very stupid walking down ladders forwards. But, needs must. We've got one gift. And this next one is quite expensive, so I best not drop it. Because if I drop it, I'll be annoyed with myself. Right, and now I can't see either. Do you know when I said I'm going forward down ladders is stupid? It's even worse when you can't see. Yeah, this is very stupid. Even I think this is dumb. I'm nearly there. Go. You know what? I wasn't even dramatising that. Imagine having both of your hands full and like the steepness. Can you make out like the steepness of that ladder? It's like basically vertical. Yeah, don't do that at home. That's very stupid from me. But it is the end of the day and I need to get the presents downstairs because quite tactically, the dogs needed walking and quite tactically, I couldn't do it. So I sent her out on the dog walk, which I have a feeling she might be a little while. So I've got to get everything sorted, all the presents downstairs. I've got the cake in the car. I've got the candles in my drawer. I need to put everything together and get everything ready. So that's what we're going to do now. So if you see me stressed in the next clip, it's because I'm running around like a blue ass fly. So me now, I'd say. So the first present is in this drawer. Booyah. Then go into my wardrobe. Bush! Don't worry, I didn't always hide them here. These are the ones that was in the attic. 1, 2, 3. Every year I've done this. I don't have to film myself, so it's easy. Because you just grab everything and launch it downstairs. Whilst trying to use one hand. Becomes increasingly more difficult. 33, well old. Some sparklers. Class. The cake's going to be lit. Set these to the kitchen, because that's where the cake's going to end up. There's the presents there. I've got a massive one to get, but that's upstairs, so that's going to stay upstairs. That's the dressing table. I can't bring it. I'm not bringing it down. I'll try. Right, to the car I go. Give me the cake, pal. Give me the fucking cake, mate. Give me that cake now. I have no idea where that come from. Well, little hip action. Run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm a fat man. So you need to get the cake box open. Unpeel this. Go on. Go. Oh yeah. Look at that for a cake. That is a proper cake. I've never done this bit before. Oh yeah. Stick that up there. Look at that. Mid-foot job. Look at that. Booyah. 33 years young. Now these sparklers, this is what I'm worried about because I don't know how this works. I'm using more than one, and if I burn my face off, It's as simple as that's going. Now look at that. Now that looks like science. That does look like science. So I'm going to situate this, plant this on the table. I'm going to get the one last present to add to these. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, card, 6, 7. Sorted, we've got 8 altogether. Got a present, we're coming with it. This is heavy. All this in the name of birthday. Oh, I'm knackered now. I got it to the end, and then I ripped it. My finger slipped through. Not the first time I've heard that way. Right, so she's here now. Candles, Ali. Boy.
Happy birthday to Hannah. Happy birthday to Hannah. Happy birthday to Hannah. The sparkles were shit and they didn't work properly.
It all went a bit shit. It's the thought that counts. Anyway, that is the gifts. That, Asda, you let me down. And sparklers were dump. But that's it. Now, we're going to cut it out now so we can have a bit of private time now. You know what I mean? Can't take you along for a journey for everything. Just stop being nosy, right? And one spot of editing later, now it's time to go and get some food. Because I am hungry. And it's currently 20 to 8. I usually eat at 7 o'clock. I've not eaten since 1:15 this afternoon. So it's time to go and eat. And I also want to try that cake. Because that cake looked delicious. Oh yeah, come down. And the fire is burning. Oh, that's warm. I don't know what's happened with my hair. Quite like it. I feel like I pull it off. I don't know what it's doing. Apart from receding. A lot. Look at that. Turkey, I need you. I'm going to say I need you in minute, but that sounds fucking mad, doesn't it? Yeah. No, I definitely don't need that. Oh, look at that tea. We got the rice. We got the chips. We got the chicken. But I can't eat it yet because I've not got my curry sauce. Them chips look good. Chip. Very hot. Watch this. I move like a ninja. Thanks, Matt. Them too. That chicken good. Look how good the curry sauce looks. It looks like chippy. Looks like proper chippy. Yeah, mush. Can I have chips, bastard, sausage and gravy, please? Oh, no gravy. It's alright, I'll have some of that curry sauce. We'll get some curry sauce on me plate. Curry sauce. Whoa. But look how good that looks now. Whoa. Bit of curry sauce never hurt anybody. Get some rice, get a chip in there. Oh, this chip will do. This chip looks good. That's my favourite chip, that. Yeah. For all you ASMR lovers. It's too funny not to do it. I think it's just becoming a tradition now. I just do it because I find it disgusting, but I also find it pissing hilarious. The easiest 9.5 I'm going to give ever. So, I'm going to get this myself chilling and warm in front of the fire. And that's my plan for this evening. I know I've not left the house much today, but, you know, I had loads to do. It is what it is. Sometimes it do be like that. And while I've had my tea, you said us buy the cake, but now you're going to see me eat said cake. But that's what it looks like. I'm not a big cake fan either. That. Stupendous. Confectionery. That is unbelievably. I'd say unbelievably good. I can believe it's good, but that is like ridiculously good. It was just alright. I think we're consistently 9.5s tonight. We're 9.5 out of 10. That cake is some of the best cake I've ever eaten in my life. And what was in that cake? Sponge and a bit of jam. Well, it wasn't actually, it was chocolate. But you know, if you get the reference, you get the reference. I've said it like 20 times in this vlog. The cake, scores on the doors, is 9.5 out of 10, yeah. 9.5 out of 10. And a 9.5 out of 10, I'll still stand by it. That cake was class. Like, unbelievably class. Yeah, I said it. Unbelievably class. If you'd ask Gary Neville, he'd go, unbelievable. But it has got to that point in the day where I do need to say, that's the end of my day, so that's the end of this vlog. So I just want to finish by saying, thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, then make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. I post a vlog every single day. That's 7 days a week. That's soon to be 365 days a year on this channel. So make sure you subscribe and tune in for that. And all, by the way, now I've been editing this vlog, I am fully aware in the last clip I've got chocolate but I am now fully aware I've got chocolate. So people watching it going, he's got chocolate around his mouth. He's got chocolate around his mouth. He's got chocolate around his mouth. Yep. I've seen it. But I will see you tomorrow and every other day at 7 o'clock for the next daily vlog. Leave a like, comment, all the good stuff. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in a bit.
Ooh, nah, nah, everybody wants